Hebrews is a letter found in the New Testament. It was once believed by a few that Paul may have written it, which is why it is located just after Paul's letter in the New Testament, before the rest, but we know now that it was not written by Paul. The author begins by highlighting that God has spoken through his Son, Jesus Christ, who is superior to prophets and angels. Jesus, as the exact representation of God, holds a name greater than the angels. The author stresses the importance of heeding the message of salvation brought by Jesus, warning against neglecting it and encouraging steadfastness. Jesus, who became human for a while, tasted death for everyone and is now crowned with glory and honor. The book compares Jesus to Moses, emphasizing that while Moses was a faithful servant, Jesus is the son over God's house. Believers are urged to remain faithful and not harden their hearts like the Israelites in the wilderness. Jesus is presented as the great high priest who sympathizes with their weaknesses and offers mercy and grace. The author explains that Jesus' priesthood, in the order of Melchizedek, is superior to the Levitical priesthood. Unlike the Levitical priests, who offered repeated sacrifices, Jesus' single sacrifice on the cross perfects those being sanctified. His eternal priesthood establishes a better covenant based on superior promises. Believers are encouraged to draw near to God with sincere hearts and full assurance of faith, holding firmly to hope and encouraging one another in love and good deeds. The author warns against deliberate sin after knowing the truth, as it results in severe judgment. In Hebrews 11, the faith chapter, the author presents examples from the Old Testament, showing that faith was central to the lives of many biblical figures. Faith is described as being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. Believers are encouraged to run the race with perseverance, fixing their eyes on Jesus. The book concludes with practical exhortations, urging believers to love one another, show hospitality, remember those in prison, and honor marriage. The author reminds them to obey their leaders and submit to their authority. He prays for God's peace and blessings upon them and offers final greetings. In essence, Hebrews emphasizes Christ's supremacy, the importance of faith, and the need for perseverance in the Christian journey. It encourages believers to remain steadfast, holding firmly to faith in Jesus, the ultimate high priest and perfect sacrifice. Follow or subscribe for more Bible stories. It just takes a few minutes a day to learn all about the Bible. God bless you. Amen.